Hello, welcome to episode number 9 of the Ultimate Iron Man. And right now, I'm putting the rest of my money back in Nightmare Zone. We have a total of 253k, which is still good. We spent probably about half of it already between the Fairy Ring and the Dragon Scimitar, which, if you haven't seen last episode, by the way, you should check it out because we finished Monkey Madness 1. And for these, I guess I'll now drop them out as well. And so my plan right now is I want to get my 60 attack as soon as possible. I don't want to bother toting around the Rune Simi while my Dragon Simi is in my bank. I guess in my in my bank, right? In my looting bag here. And so I'm gonna go to the Ammonite Crabs on Fossil Island since a couple episodes ago we finished Bon Voyage. Alright, now we're on Fossil Island. Let's climb through this hole. We need 70 agility. Let's go around. Okay, we found a free world. Now let's stand on this shell. And does this aggro all of them? It aggroes 2 of these. Then I guess I'll just take 1 step over. 2 steps? 2 steps over and it'll aggro that one. So I guess I'll stand right around here and then turn auto retaliate on and then AFK. See you at 60 attack. I should probably start actually training attack. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think about this till just now. Thankfully I just started about 2 minutes ago. I have done the first 2 subquests of Recipe for Disaster so I can get, I think there's iron gloves in there, I want to say. And I think they have a +3 strength bonus and some minor offensive stat bonuses, which going out of my way about 3 or 4 minutes to get those will probably end up saving me more time to do that than as opposed to just staying here and just camping these without my slightly better gloves. So I'm going to go get those and then I'll see you at 60 attack. Okay, yeah, it was totally worth it. And by the way, if I get any easy clues, I will not be doing them, because I just don't want to be bothered doing any kind of easy clue or any kind of clue in general right now, unless it's beginner, because those are super simple to do. But yeah, no easy clues in the account right now. 7 hours later, here it is. 60 attack. Now let's get out of here before we die. 14 hit points, no food left. Perfect. Let's open this casket and we get 40 coins. Nice. So, like I said, that took just about 7 hours to do. And I don't have the entire kill count, but I will put the kill count I have on screen now. This was a total of 82k attack XP, so pretty much double what you see on the screen now, and that's pretty much my loot. I ended up only getting 2 easy clues during the whole grind, and I didn't do them both. And I got a couple fossils that I didn't keep, and literally the only thing I kept was the experience. We also got to 50 hit points, which is very useful. So now I'm going to suicide out these nettles, get my D-Semi out, and wield it. Okay, so I just thought of this. Hopefully I don't lose this Gree. I looked up on the wiki and I didn't find any information about dying with it. So hopefully we don't lose it. And if we do, I guess it's not the end of the world. It will just royally suck. Okay, we keep it. I guess it's untradeable, so that makes sense. Alright, let's go get our stuff back and wield our Dragon Simi. Dude, no way, look who it is. It's Barfy Bill. Hey, dude, what's up? Alright. Wield. Oh, look at this total champion in his mime cosplay. Level 64 wearing this. What a total champion. This looks so good. I am so happy we got this. Okay, so we have everything we need in our looting bag. I will show you right quick. So I cleaned it out a bit, organized it a little better. This is what we're looking like. I'll hover over in case you want to see these couple herbs and willow seeds, Harlander seeds, maple. Not too much going on in here. And I'm gonna make some potions out of these and clean these. And I'm actually gonna put these Renards back in here. Throw those in there. I'm gonna clean these, gonna cut these, gonna plant these, and I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. We had it for a total of what, maybe 2 episodes? But yeah, it served its purpose. It was very useful. I'm glad we got it. Without you, I wouldn't be wearing this. This walked so he could run. Okay, so I forgot to tune you in, but I filled up a compost bin at the Catherby farming patch so I can get some super compost to plant these. And now I unloaded these and I cut them, and I think you can hand these to this guy, maybe? How do I get the medallion? It's for the, okay. Let me put this in real quick. Okay, so I can choose how many rubies I want to put in, and I'm just going to put all of them. So that many. And if you don't know, this guy will accept your rubies, and I think it costs fire and cosmic runes, if I remember correctly, but not that many. And he will give you a medallion that you can mount on your POH wall if you have a dig site pendant. So it's a mounted dig site pendant, which we're going to work towards slowly. But for now, we're only going to have, I think I had 14 to turn in, or 16 or so. But over time, we'll get that done, hand that in, and then have a mounted dig site pendant on the wall to make doing birdhouse runs very, very simple. And I also forgot to show you, but I sold my rune scimitar at the West Arty General Store, and they buy for just under ALC value, I think. And so the general store at Edgeville was buying it for 10.8k, but the store at West Arty was buying it for 14k. So I made an extra 4k profit just by going to West Arty. So if you have anything to sell and you don't have high ALC yet, or you just want to sell stuff without, wasting time, I quote unquote, with high ALCing to save you some time, then just head on to the West Arty shop. Hey, that's 22 herb lore from cleaning a herb. We can now make that. Okay, so I think I found the spot where you can be as far away from the banker as you can be and still unnote things. So this is my first time trying herb lore on a UIM, so let's see how it goes. Alright, I forgot I had to put these in the loading bag. Let's do that real quick. Alright, let's keep this going. Alright, and that is all of the Guams made into attack potions. So let's decant these last couple. We now have 138 doses, which we're probably never going to go through realistically. Hopefully we'll get super attacks by the time we go through these, but I'm still learning. I have a lot to learn about herb lore on UIM. Alright, restocked on some law runes. Now let's teleport to Catherby. Camelot, I should say. And then go to Catherby, kill the unicorns down here, get some unicorn horns. And if you don't know, you can use a knife. Hopefully you can use a knife on these as well to grind them into unicorn horn dust. And then we'll make these potions. And I'll also clean these while I'm at it. Alright, it doesn't work. So I have to go get a pestle and mortar. And that's going to be 24 herb lore. So we can now make whatever it said. Going to be dropping the anti-poisons, by the way. They're so easy to get back. I wish I would have started going for his random piece event items. Clothing pieces, because I've gotten him like 6 times now, and I've gotten the maze random, or the maze random like 5 times, but the mime random twice. Yeah. Alright, and that is the last of the anti-coronavirus completed. Alright, that's the rest of the Heartlanders cleaned. I'm going to keep them in my inventory just for now. I'm probably going to get 26 herb lore soon, and 26 is for energy potions, so I have a couple energy potions on me. Okay, and there's my super compost made. I'm not going to bother making these into ultra compost quite yet. Actually, I could. Why not, right? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so I'm curious. Do I have to visit the house on the hill first? Or can I... Well, I have it unlocked now, it looks like. So once I go to the house on the hill, and then I think this one's the sticky swamp, and I think this one's the one over on the coast over here. Yeah, so that's the tree, that's a mushroom tree, that's a mush tree down here, and I just unlocked this one, and the 4th one is in here itself, the house on the hill. So, we have this one done. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this should be enough for the compost bin, which is 25, and then the 15 that I have, which 2 per of super compost. So 55 should be all I need for now to get 30 ultra compost. Wow, that was scuffed. What am I doing with my hands? There's nothing there, dude. Alright, now it should only take 25 for a compost bin. I've been using the Farming Guild on my hardcore for the past year since the Farming Guild came out, and I believe that one's 50, and it's double a compost bin, so half of 50 is 25. That's good math for you. Now, what everyone wants, raking content. Content over. Okay, that is both oak trees planted, so let's hope they don't die, because I had a change of heart. I do not want my oak trees to die. Protect the trees, like Mr. Beast says. Alright, so everything I've done on this count, I have planned out prior to. As you can see, I consider them stages, even though I never brought it up. It was just kind of like stage 1, I finished Solo Wintertod, that was kind of like that. And I just finished stage 2, which was obtaining the Dragon Scimitar, and I didn't plan to get 60 attack, I just kind of felt like doing it. And now, feel free to pause it. This is my plan. This is when I made the list, the 14th of March, while I was AFK doing something, and over time, let me get this out of here. That was my most recent, by the way. So, over time, I have been adding to this, and so far, this is what I got. So, I'm not sure how long it'll take me to complete all this stuff. Feel free to pause it. And yeah, I plan on doing everything before I move on to stage 4, whatever that'll be. Okay, I'm currently gearing up for the Golem quest to do Shadow of the Storm as well, and I decided I'm going to wear this, and I can make a games necklace pretty easily, versus making a monkey speak amulet. It's a lot more difficult. So I'm going to keep that on me for now, free up 1 inventory space. Okay, that is the Golem quest complete. Now we're going to get a crafting and thieving level. 39 crafting and 38 thieving. I can now pick master farmers, that's good. Now let's do Shadow of the Storm. So you need 3 black items plus the silver light to become evil with Evil Dave. Mime boots not count as a black item. They look pretty black to me. I guess they don't. I guess I'll have to go out of my way just to get you to think I'm evil. Okay, this should be the 3 pieces we need. This inventory is completely scuffed. We just got a genie, and we're about to complete this Shadow of the Storm quest, but that is 25 Herblore now. We're 1 level away from making energy potions, and we can also clean Renars now. Alright, let's see how easy this would be. What protection do I use? Magic? Melee, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna teleport out and get some more food. Hopefully, do I have to do anything? Alright, take 2. I even unnoted a attack potion. This should be pretty easy. Oh, come on. 1 HP. Come on. I don't want to get more food. Come on. There we go. Now we are definitely putting this on ranged. What do I do now? Equipped my dark light. Okay. Definitely ranged. 1 to 27 range. It should be, if I remember. Yeah. 27 range. And well over 900 total now. Now we just need 3 more levels for the big chompy bird hunting quest, I think. Yes, 3 more levels, which I will just probably make. I'll buy some arrows and a bow from the shop in Varrock. I'll do that now. And then AFK until I get to 30, and then we'll do that quest. Okay, so let's buy a willow short bow, and let's see how much these are. I'll just buy maybe 250. I guess 185, that'll work. This should be more than enough to get me to 30 range. Alright, now I don't think I'll need this anywhere. I'm sure I can get it back. Now, keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this. I can use these now because the patch and Catherby, or the compost bin and Catherby should be ready. Clear that space out. So I can put that there, that there. Don't need this right now. Yeah, the inventory is looking a whole lot better. So much cleaner. Hey, look, our first ever official crop has grown, and it's an oak tree. Let's check the health. That is 21 farming. Now, hopefully, I think I planted the other one at Lumbridge, did I? I'll go check right now. And if it's grown, then we'll definitely get 22 farming from it. Yep, it grew, so that's awesome. So let's check the health on it. And that is 22 farming now. Now, unfortunately, we are already out of seeds, so I guess we'll get the rest of the XP to 30 with quests. There's actually 2 quests you can do. Garden of Tranquility at level 25, and then I think the Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf, you can do that at 17, which also gives you 5k experience. They both give you 5k, which will be a total of 10k, which will get me to around 30, I think. Somewhere around 30. At least 29, I'd say. So yeah, probably around 30. So we'll do those eventually. 28. And 29. And 30. We can now do big chompy bird hunting, so let's get the heck out of here. Okay, the chompy bird hunt quest has been completed. Big chompy bird hunting, to be more specific. Such a random XP reward. This must have been one of the first couple members quests added, because that XP is just really weird. They probably had a weird balancing thing back in the day until they realized like how they should do quests. But now we can do, I think we can do the recipe for disaster subquests that involve this quest. So that's nice. So we can actually complete 2 more, actually 3 more. Lumbridge Guide, Evil Dave, and the Scratch Bone Crusher Ugloogivi. And we can do this whenever we have 42 crafting, which we're very close to. We'll quest to get that level, though. Okay, so please don't burn. It's a big piece of meat. Yes. Okay, so if we hand this to this guy, that is complete. We got levels, maybe? Yes. And that's it. Alright, so I guess you could say we just barely scratched the surface of these quests so far. Alright, so I can finally drop all this crud, freeing up my entire bank. Okay, let's hope I don't burn this. Nice. Can you even burn that? Okay, so if we give this cake to the Lumbridge Guide, he must have been watching a soup guide. That is some more XPs, no levels. Only 4 more left. Alright, True Fitness, if that's your name. I have the last herb for you. Jungle Potion complete. We now have our 26 to make energy potions, which we're going to do right now. Alright, so as I was saying earlier, if you use a knife on a chocolate piece, it turns into dust. But why not a unicorn horn? I just don't get it. Alright, so these are the last potions, and this will actually push me to 28 herb lure. Finish off that last one and go decant these. Alright, so we have a total of 75 doses, which will get me so far, hopefully. Oh my gosh, we actually got it. I was killing a guard to get 3 bones for the Shiloh Village quest, and I got a medium clue, and I was actually able to complete it. Okay, so it turns out I need 66 construction to store these. I can't even store this without the other piece, so this is the difference between normal shops and this West Arty shop. So that was corresponding to each one, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to make a bit more money here. So this sells for 1.1k more, this sells for about 500 more coins, and this sells for 2.2 extra k. So we made, what, 15k off that clue? Very nice. Alright, let's use this on this. That is Shiloh Village complete. 40 crafting. That's all. That was such an easy boss battle. Just protect for melee the whole time. Simple. Okay, so if you didn't know, you can use the items you get from Shiloh quest on him, this guy who you start the one small favor quest at, and he will give you a total of 2,000 coins for all of your items. I know most people won't ever do this, but on a UIM I value the GP more. I sold the last 2 pieces, by the way. Okay, I finally have all the items I need for Ghost Ahoy. It must have took like 20 minutes to set up for this quest, but we finally set up, so let's go do it. Alright, we have all the dyes we need. That took another 12 to 15 minutes. I made a mistake and I got only 3 of each item, and it turns out you need like 6 or 8 of each item, so yeah, that took a while. Alright, let's talk to Velrina, if that's how you pronounce it. Alright, now this Ghost Ahoy quest complete. We are awarded the Ectofile and 2.4k prayer experience. Now we can get this back from Purdue at any point for I think 4.6k, or we can get it for free from her, which most likely we're going to get it from Purdue. And we can also enter Port Phasmatis for free now, so we don't have to have these. I will have to get 20 more though for Animal Magnetism, but I can do that pretty easily. I did this quest mainly so I can do Making History and also for the Ectofile. If you don't know, for Making History you have to go to Port Phasmatis, I believe, and I don't want to go out of my way just to get 2 Ecto tokens for that. So I might as well just complete this quest, knock out 2 birds with 1 scone. So let's go do that quest, and let's quest our crafting level to 42, which is why we're doing Making History, or any quest that gives crafting experience. Making History completed. Dwarf Cannon completed. And that is Shades of Swampletics complete. It went away, but 29 herb lore. And we can turn this diary in to the apothecary at Varrock, I think. Yes, Varrock, for an additional 335 herb lore experience. Alright, so let's use this on him. And he should give us our experience. Oops. Try that one more time. Alright, there it is. Very close to a level 10 experience. We can actually, once we get 30, we can do the one small favor quest. Everyone's favorite. Yeah, once we have that, we'll get that done and then use the XP lamps on herb lore. Alright, finally, the giant dwarf completed. That took at least an hour and a half, but we finally did it. We got a good amount of levels from that. And 42 crafting, most notably, so we can now make a fishbowl helmet to do Pirate Pete's portion of a recipe for disaster. But I am all quested out, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.